Greetings, you it's Tanisha Ali, and welcome to Manifesting Money Mondays, okay? And we are talking about the manifesting money message that's coming through from both of these cards. Now, this card here, the main card, is talking about balancing your masculine and your feminine energies. Now, this is very important when it talks about, or when we're talking about bringing more increase into your life, whether it's health, wealth, the day-to-day circulation of finances. This is very important. It's important to really understand that you are the yin and the yang, that you're a total being, that you have a masculine side and that you have a feminine side, and that you need to be using both of those equally in order to manifest the desires and the change that you want to bring into your life. So let's read the card first, and then there's some things that I want to add. It says, for the affirmation, I masculine embrace the big profit, I feminine cradle the width of its financial reach. Now, the scarcity side, or the problem with a mindset where that is out of balance, is this. She avoids her true power of who she is by avoiding and denying her true femininity or masculinity, distracting herself from connection to her divine source, avoiding her natural abilities and qualities, falsely existing in ignorance and heartbreak. Now, that may mean various things to different people, depending upon what your particular situation is. When I read this, I know that the feminine energy, and this Moonstone card is a feminine energy card about listening to your intuition. So when we talk about manifesting from our divine feminine, we are talking about the kinds of qualities that involve your intuition, your creativeness, your being a peacemaker, your cooperation, your ability to nurture, communicate, to receive, to surrender, to accept, to compromise, to be open-minded, to be attentive to detail. Now, the divine feminine also has very warrior-like qualities as well, but primarily we're talking about the planting of seeds, the germination, the planting of your intentions, the nurturing of your intentions by taking consistent, steadfast action on a day-to-day basis. Your masculine energy comes in when it's time for you to bring things into form, when it's time for you to go outside of yourself and project into the external world in order to manifest what it is. For example, strength, power, adventurous, independent, willful, self-confident, self-reliance, a leader, a provider, ambitious. This does not mean that these are not divine feminine qualities, but remember, the divine feminine is more, and remember, you have both of these within you. So it is the divine within you that sees your intentions as the feminine energy. And it is the masculine that takes those intentions and brings them into form and creates things that then allow you to project out into your external environment. So if both of those things are not in balance, you would have trouble manifesting what it is you want. If you are constantly taking action, and never stepping back and listening to your intuition, then you're going to have a problem. If you're constantly having these great ideas, you're birthing these wonderful, wonderful ideas, but you never take action on them, you never follow up, you have this wonderful intuition, but you never listen to it, and you never move forward on your intuitive insights, then you're going to have a lot of difficulty. So it's important that both of these things actually come together. So you're being asked to express yourself fully, accept who you are. You are complete and whole with both parts. I want to give you the extended Moonstone message. Now, moon is a feminine energy, and that can vary too, depending upon who you talk to. But traditionally, the moon energy is a feminine energy. And if you take a look at that picture and just see what you feel, what comes to mind. And I want to read the message for you, okay? Moonstone spirit message for you is to trust your instincts and not fall into analysis paralysis, trying to use logic and reason to prove to yourself what you already know. You have the ability to pick up on important insights that can help you in building the wealth you deserve and experiencing the affluence that will help you find your purpose. Wealth exists to help you in the important work you came here to do. Trust that the unconscious universe, the conscious universe, wants you to have what you need and will guide you in inquiring it, but you must learn to respect your intuition, your direct line to the wisdom that comes from universal consciousness. So your intuition is there to help guide you along the path that you already agreed to take when you came here. Having everything within you and just being able to understand that you need to tap into it in order to stay on course is very, very, very important. So when your intuition comes up, it may guide you to do things that you can't even dream that you would even do. You would feel foolish to do it. It may cause you to lean towards going somewhere, and you don't know why you're going somewhere, or why you're visiting this particular place, or why you're picking up the phone to make this particular contact. But that's not the point. The point is, listen to your intuition when it guides you. Learn to know the difference between your intuition and your ego. Intuition comes as a very quick little spurt of information or nudging that does not come from a logical place. You did not consciously arrive there. It's something that you hear or feel or see or just know. All right. Intuition generally comes to you as a neutral energy. It is not the sort of thing that should cause you to feel fearful or distressed, but it will just come as a gentle nudging or a soft voice or a feeling that comes over you. Once you begin to pick it apart, that's your ego. So this message for today is to balance your divine masculine and feminine. Make sure you're not acting too much. You're not in motion all the time, and you're not in that left brain place all the time where you don't listen to that intuition. And then by the same token, make sure that you are acting on the intuition. Make sure that you're invoking your divine masculine energy by taking the necessary action you need to take to fulfill on your dreams and to fulfill on your intuitive insights. You're with Tanisha Ali of Butterfly Transformations, helping you to get clear, up-level your mindset, clear and heal energetic and emotional blocks, and manifest the glory of God that is within you. Beautiful butterflies and perfect people, thank you for sticking around for Manifesting Money Mondays, and I will see you next Monday.